Perfect. Let's lean all the way into cache subconscious loops and build you a loop library you can actually run daily. A subconscious loop is just this. Cue, state shift, short script, tiny action, reward proof, repeat. Your subconscious changes when it gets the same sequence often enough that it starts feeling normal. Below are Python 7 high leverage loops, plus a simple 14-day way to run them without overcomplicating it. The 7 subconscious loops library. Loop 1, the calm reset loop. Use this anytime you feel rushed, braced, or emotionally up. Cue. You notice tension. State shift. 1 slow exhale plus drop shoulders plus soften jaw. Script. Calm first, then choose. Tiny action. Do 1. Tiny stabilizing action. Drink water slowly. Stand and take 10 slow steps. Open your project and do the next tiny step. Reward proof. I returned. Why it works. It trains the nervous system that, calm is available on command, which makes every other loop easier. Loop 2, the next right step loop. This one builds follow-through and consistency. Cue. You feel overwhelmed or scattered. State shift. Exhale once. Script. What's the next right step? Tiny action. Set a 2-minute timer and do the smallest real step. Write 1 sentence. Open the doc and title it. Upload 1 photo. Draft 1 bullet point. Reward proof. Checkmark plus small steps count. Why it works. Your subconscious stops associating starting with danger. Loop 3, the thought boundary loop. This is your mind stays in its lane training. Cue. What if? Replaying conversations, urge to check, doom thoughts. State shift. Exhale once. Script. Later. Not useful. Cancel. Tiny action. Park it. Plus return. Write 1 line in a note. Worry. Next step. Then do 2 minutes of the next right step. Reward. Proof. I declined the spiral. Why it works? You remove reinforcement from the spiral so it weakens. Loop 4, the identity install loop. This one changes the type of person I am program. Cue. Morning and night. State shift. Shoulders down plus exhale. Script. I'm the kind of person who returns to calm and takes the next right step. Tiny action. Do 1. Identity confirming micro action. Tidy 1 surface. Write 1 sentence. Send 1 message you've been avoiding. Reward proof. Write proof I did such hat. Why it works. Identity sticks when it's paired with proof, not hype. Loop 5, the future self-rehearsal loop. This is the cleanest subconscious programming tool. Cue. Falling asleep. State shift. Relax face plus slow breathing. 10-second end scene. You close your laptop after finishing a small task, exhale, and feel steady. You think, I'm on track. Reward proof. Let yourself feel relief, pride for 2 seconds. Why it works. You're rehearsing the new normal until your subconscious expects it. Loop 6, the build before evaluate loop. This trains you out of reassurance checking and into steady output. Cue. Urge to check stats / messages / sales views. State shift. Phone face down plus exhale. Script. Build first. Tiny action. 10 minutes. Creation before any checking. Draft, outline, edit, upload, design, research, only what you need. Reward or proof. I led myself. Why it works? It breaks the subconscious dependency on external signals for safety. Sakshomel. Loop 7, the micro courage loop. This loop makes you braver without forcing huge leaps. Q. You hesitate. State shift. Exhale, plus straighten posture slightly. Script. I do brave in small sizes. Tiny action. Do the smallest version. Draft the message. Write the post caption. Practice the boundary sentence out loud once. Reward proof. I practiced courage. Why it works. Your subconscious learns that discomfort is survivable and temporary. How to run this without overthinking. The 14-day loop plan. Days. 1-7. Daily core loops. 1. Calm reset loop. 2. Next right step. Loop 3. Thought boundary loop. Night. 10-second end scene. Goal. Build returning as your new default. Power days 8-14. Keep the above and add 1. Build before evaluate. Or micro courage goal. Make progress show up in the real world. The proof ledger. Every night write my 3 lines. 1. Trigger. 2. Loop used. 3. Proof. I did. Examples. Trigger. Urge to spiral about money. Loop. Thought boundary plus next right step. Proof. Wrote the next step and did 2 minutes. This is like building a legal case for your new identity. Troubleshooting. If a loop fails, it's usually one of these. 1. Too big a step. Shrink it to 60 seconds. 2. No body shift. Add the exhale jaw release first. 3. No reward/proof. End with a check mark plus I returned. 4. Too many loops. Run only 2 to 3 for 14 days. Your subconscious learns from repetition, not from novelty. Your emergency loop. When you're already deep in it. 1. Stand up. 2. 3 slow exhales. 3. Name 5 objects you see. 4. Script. Later, I return. 5. Do one dignity action that breaks the trance.